Hey, Sleepover Business Besties, it's Carmen, and I am back with a long-awaited video. I am so sorry. I have been extremely busy with parties. I have been on a weight loss and health journey. What else have I been doing? Oh, I've just been taking time to really make sure that I'm using my time productively. So I've been meal prepping. I've been, getting my daughter's things ready for school. I've been just doing a lot to just have an easier, week or, just a routine. That's all I've been trying to do. But in the meantime, I've been neglecting my Sleepover Business Bestie YouTube, and that is not okay. And I apologize for that. But I am back and I am here with some more tips for you. Today's video is about what to do when business is slow and what I did to go May of 24. I probably did about maybe a little over $1,000 in sales. It was extremely slow. I don't know if it was because it's graduation season, school is letting out, people are going on vacation, and I took that time to turn some things around. And I can't remember, I'm sorry, if it was June or July, my sales went up to $9,000. And I'm going to talk to you about what I did, and I'm going to talk to you about what you can do if business is slow. So stay tuned. The first thing you can do is brush up on some skills. Take a course, learn how to do something new within your business. And I always tell you guys, the biggest thing is balloons. Get on YouTube, take a course and learn how to do balloons professionally. People are always looking for balloon artists. Even corporate companies are looking for balloon artists. Learn how to do balloons and master it. And then you can even bring them back to your parties once you really learn how to do that. I started off doing the balloon mosaics, which I no longer do anymore because they are super time consuming. If somebody asks for them, I will do it, but I took my price up significantly. Learn balloons, learn balloon pricing. You can even there's a balloon podcast that I love. It is called The Bright Balloon. I listen to it on Apple Podcasts, and you can actually apply some of her tips to your sleepover business. The next thing you can do is push your add-ons and really market your add-ons. So do you offer picnic parties? Do you offer spa parties? Do you offer anything else? Start pushing that. Start really marketing that on your Facebook and your Instagram and wherever else that you advertise your business, because sometimes people just aren't looking for certain things, and it could be the spa parties that people really want, especially if there's nothing else like that in your city. So start really pushing those add-ons, or even just to show, hey, we're not just a sleepover company. You can have, your Teepee party, and you can have a paint party or a spa party or a picnic or a Nerf party or whatever. So really start pushing those add-ons. So this is something I did when I was slow, and I started networking. I started reaching out to local bloggers. I started reaching out to local venues. I started reaching out to daycares, play cafes, places like that, just to network with them and see how we could possibly have a partnership. So right now I do have a partnership with a indoor soccer place here in the city, so now I have advertising there. And also we are offering sleepovers at their indoor location for teams. So that is something that you want to think of. Just get out there and don't be afraid to talk to people. You can even network with other event planners or sleepover businesses if you find it beneficial. Another thing I did was started a monthly newsletter. As minor or small or as stupid as this may sound, you can keep reaching out to people who have visited your website. So first of all, on your website, do a pop-up for, to capture someone's email address. So like a subscriber email, and just say, hey, for exclusive savings or something like that, give us your email address, or for $25 off your first party, give us your email address. People sign up all the time. So within the last few months, I probably have about 400 or 500 subscribers. So I'm sure only a percentage of that have booked parties with me. However, I am constantly marketing to them because I do have a monthly newsletter. And in your newsletter, you want to kind of make it beneficial for the potential customer and not just all about pushing your service. So I do always recognize another local business. I might talk about, some local happenings in the city for kids, and also, my new theme, or, party of the month, or any type of add-ons that I have. So just keep that in mind. Something to help with that is Chat GPT. It is free. It is an AI resource that you can just type in, hey, can you give me ideas for my monthly newsletter for my Teepee party business? And it will spit out some stuff for you, and it'll give you a ton of ideas. So don't sleep on the newsletter. The next thing you can do when business is slow is to plan content. Get that content out there. Keep showing up on social media. Lately, I have not been doing that just because business just like took off. I have been extremely busy, but this is Labor Day weekend now. I don't know when this video will get put up, but while it's slow, I have one party this week, but then next week I have like 5 parties. So as I'm preparing for those parties, I am going to go ahead and schedule some content, because I have a ton of pictures, even with like new themes, that I have not uploaded to social media, and I really need to do that. So I will be doing that probably early next week, or this week. So let's get to it. I was slow in May, and I decided I needed to do something to really stand out, and for people to say, I want to go with raining teepee parties only. So I said I have to add value to my business, and I took a look at everything. I sat back and said, what can I do to add value without decreasing my price or it costing a lot to me, So what I did, and I'm not recommending you do this. This is what I did. Do what you want. It's your business. I decided to take my base packages up 1 TP, or 1 person. So instead of my packages starting at 4 per person for X amount of dollars, I start them at 5. I believe when the economy shifts or things really pick up consistently, which I'm consistent, I'm booked every weekend, but if I get to the point where I'm doing 4 or 5 parties, which that's a lot for me. If I'm doing 4 or 5 parties every single weekend, then I am going to take my base package back down to 4. But right now, it's still about 2 or 3 per weekend. Like this weekend, there's 1, but it is Labor Day weekend. And I'm okay with that because we have been swamped. So that is what I did. Try to find a way to add value to your business without it costing you a lot, if that makes sense. All right, so that is in my video. Thank you so much for staying. Make sure you check out my Etsy store. It just helps support what I do, and it will help you in the long run if you need like a contract or a vendor's list, or you just want more tips on how to start your business. I do have my workbook and my Start Your Business checklist. So make sure you check that out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.